My heart is racing, I don't know what it is. It's a Tsurinoya Metis 2000 size and it's versatile. But let's check what you will get inside of the box. Yes, stickers. Thank you, Tsurinoya, for being a good brand and sending stickers with your orders. Just let the stickers go. Barbel wrap. Sorry for the noise. And a thank you card. Oops, saved it from Tsurinoya. So, pretty cool packaging by Tsurinoya. So, this is the Metis 2000. Very inexpensive reel from a good brand. Again, these guys could call themselves Shimano. I would not say Daiwa, but they could call themselves Shimano and you wouldn't notice the difference other than your reels just got better and cheaper. So this is a very intriguing product to me because they only make 3 sizes of the Metis and it's very inexpensive for Tsurinoya. Tsurinoya is a very good brand that will run you from like, I don't know, 30, minimum it's 30, like in the reel side they will have amazing spinning reels. I don't have mine in here because it's still being used, the Artemis, but they have like a good grasp on that $50 to $100 range on spinning wheels, and this comes at half the price of a Artemis, so it's $22, $25. You can go on the coins page and they will usually run a discount of 22, 25, maybe 30% if you put on some coins from AliExpress. I'm very eager to unbox this reel because I want to go saltwater fishing and I need some bigger reels, so you will see some 2000s, some deeper spool versions. I don't want to go to 3000 size because my tendinitis both on the wrist and on the shoulder will just kill me, but either way I'm very eager to have this reel on my hands, pull some line. But in the meantime I will just give you a quick look around on the table with some weighing measurements and some specs, but I will see you guys on the table. And now that we are on the table, I cannot remember why did I get the 2000 size. The 1000 would be perfect for me. It's just on 200 grams, it has the same gear ratio, it has the same ball bearing amount, it will take a little bit less line, and it has 4 kilos of drag instead of the 8 kilos that I have on this one. So 9 pounds and 18 pounds it's of drag, and you get this pouch that I will never use and I'll probably by now have lost because I filmed this like 6 or 7 months ago when I got the reel on the first time. And as you can see, you get a screw-in handle, which is very fancy for 25 euros. No ball bearings, at least it looks like on the knob over there, but it's a very sturdy reel, as you can see by the bail wire. And as I screw in the handle, it feels very precise and very well put together, I have to say. Hands down to Tsurinoya by releasing such an inexpensive reel with such a good build quality. Everywhere the branding it's perfect, sounds pretty cool, not over loud and not subtle that will not race your heart when you hear this sound, and you will hear it by the end of the video. As you can see, pretty smooth. Look, it's very effortless. So I have the anti-reverse open, and yes, you also get the anti-reverse switch over there, so you can turn it off. Now I'm trying to blow the knob to see if it will move, but it's not that subtle. But if you take the anti-reverse out, you can see that it will just move for itself. You don't have the friction of the anti-reverse ball bearing, so pretty smooth. I even try it again and you can see that it will move with a blow of hair. So Pretty cool, pretty smooth. As you can see, it will run a long time. And I think also you have to have consideration that this is such a new model that the grease, when it's on storage and goes from a very hot environment to a cold one, the grease doesn't have time to move, so it's probably still properly all around the gears. You have to have that in consideration, because I've seen some folks that bought very expensive reels here in physical stores or online, and since they were on storage for such a long time, the grease was just on the bottom of the reel. It just went down. Finishing pretty good. I still don't know how this just costs 25 euros, and as I said, I ordered this 6 months ago, and I can tell you that it didn't increase in price, so I'm just looking at the specs on AliExpress and it's still 25 euros. And you can put it with coupons, you still have like 1% off or 5% off with coins. Very affordable. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that much of saltwater proof, even though you can take it saltwater fishing. Just remember to cleanse your reel and don't stress it too much. Finishing, again, on the spool, it's pretty darn good. I would even say that it's on par or better than my Artemis. I really like this reel. Man, I wish, even though I'm not a Shimano fan, that Shimano offered this type of stuff, even with not so much ball bearings, but this sort of stuff for the Sienna or even the Sedona, which is double the price of this reel, or the Nasi. And now I'm just trying to weight this reel. It supposedly should be around 238 grams. Again, I should have gone the 1000. I still cannot remember why I got this. Probably to pair with my Smart Jig, but man, I just covered the weight there on the scale. But basically, I probably got this for my Smart Jig rod. Again, 238.5 grams. So bang on what Tsurinoya claims. So this reel has a 5.2 to 1 gear ratio and 8+1 ball bearings, as all of them. The stem is the foot in this case is a little bit bigger than usual. It's 63 millimeters instead of the usual 60, and you have a depth on the bail of 12 millimeters, so from 44 to 32 millimeters, which is a little bit too deep for me, I have to tell, but I bought this reel with like shore fishing in mind, so a little bit of brackish and light saltwater action for it. But actually, it was not how I caught my first fish on it, so I will just, you see how happy I am, and this is 6 months ago. I had no idea what was coming. And to give a little bit of background, this is one barbel, this is the second barbel, and this is the last one, a month or two ago. And you see all of them, and not this time, baby. Jesus, good test on the drag for sure. I hooked something, I don't know what. My heart is racing, I don't know what it is. If it's a barbel, I'm more happy than if I caught a trout. Yes! Man, I want to land this guy so much. Yes! Yes! Don't run. I was not expecting this. I almost died of excitement. Not really expecting this. At least I'm very I cannot, man, I'm so happy right now. I need to measure this guy. Real quick. Maybe it's not enough. I would say so. From the mouth, I don't know if the camera can see, 50, and then to the tip of the fin, 55. Let's call it 55. And sorry for it to be out of the water for so long, but man, look at the size of this guy. Whoa. Yes, go away. Man, this was awesome.